Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Saur, and for today's video, I'm gonna do something a little different from what I usually do. And before I do any of it, I'm gonna put out a disclaimer here that this video contains content that is not suitable for anyone under the age of 17 or 18. So if you have anyone in the room that's under the age of 18, have them leave the room now. I am not going to ask again for this. I don't want to get into any trouble for anyone that's under the age of 18 watching this video. With that said, let us get started with today's video. And today's video, we're going to be doing Monster Prom, or rather the Switch version being called Monster Prom XXL. And for most of you that are familiar with Monster Prom on the Switch, I've been enjoying this game recently on my own time. After as I was spending time with my sister, and unlocked most of the unlockable secret endings in the game. However, for this version of the game, there is one story that has been redone for this version, and that is the werewolf ending. The original Switch version had you... I have a list of all the things that you had to do for that one for the Switch version, since I've never done that game on the Switch. I'm doing this on the Switch, not Steam. For Steam, the list of things that you have to do for this one is, well, it involves the substance of cocaine, which I do not recommend doing in real life ever. But for some reason, for this story on the original Steam, you're using cocaine throughout this entire run. And the first option has you either trying to relax him with a lavender-scented cocaine, or just fool him with a flashy fidget spinner. The second option has you with another set of choices. Is either spike the punch with cocaine on prom night, or try to convince the coach that cocaine is good, is a good thing, and show him by a demonstration. Again, I don't recommend doing this. And then after that second set of options, the player is supposed to go buy a bag of cocaine from the game's shop for $10. And then for the second to last one, you have either pretending to be renowned punch chef, and suggesting the prom punch could be a bit more cocaine, or substituting something else into the punch. Then the final one has you either saying that coke is great for sport, which I don't think it is. I'm very positive of that. And if coke is unhealthy and wrong, why am I snorting this stuff? That's a bold choice to say for the final one. And then you're supposed to go to prom with Scott. For this version on the Switch, forget about all of that. All of that's been changed for this version of the game. And as of this video, the choices I've done to get the ending for the werewolf have already been made, and I'm going to show you in this video what I did and what the redone choices were for you to get this ending on the Switch. I figured I'd do this since there's not a lot of videos on that for the Switch version, since it's been a recent thing for the game. So I'll mostly be silent until we get to the first option for the redone werewolf ending. So here we go. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention that I'll have most of this video with sound off because I don't know if most of the stuff is going to be copyrighted. So the less stuff that has noise, the better, because I don't want to get in trouble with copyright claim. And I'll try not to skim through the dialogue, that we all know what the choices is that you need to make are. Again, this has already been recorded, so you'll mostly be seeing the choices I've made to get the ending for this version. The only one I think I saw both stat checks for is the first option, which involves boldness and fun, I think. I'm not 100% sure because I've been trying to get this ending, and this was my fourth attempt at getting this. So I've pretty much forgotten what the stat check for one of the choices were. Normally with my go-to character, I would name her Vicky, but for the sake of this play video, I just went with the name Blue, just to save time as I was trying very hard to get this ending. If you don't get the first event of the werewolf line for this version by the morning of week 2 or the evening or week 2, I recommend exiting out of the game and starting over again. And trust me, it was annoying to do. Since most of the storylines that happen, they all happen at random depending for which one you're trying to go for. Okay, we didn't get the new option for the story on the morning of week 2, so maybe we'll have better luck on night of week 2. Okay, let's see if we have better luck on evening of week 2. Okay, let's see if I got it. And yes, we got it. Good. When he starts talking about building a cage for himself to contain himself during a full moon on prom night, that's how you know you got this route. That's how you know you're on the right track. And here's the. Oh, wait, never mind. I chose the bold action for that one. If you wanted to see what those new choices were, pause the video as soon as you see the new choices. Because I think I mulled through them a little quick in these pre recorded videos. Mostly because on my 4th attempt on doing this, I was a bit desperate for trying to get this ending. Okay, I think this is option 2 that's been redone. And I think I chose a creative answer for this one. I don't know what the other one was with the. I don't know what the staff of the bottom one was, but I do know the top one was creative, I think. Okay, the final lunch period, I think I went to the shop to see if I need to buy anything in there for this run. Because I know in the original you did have to buy something. Okay, don't bother going to the shop for this because when I did this on my third try, I checked the shop to see if I need to buy anything for this run in this version. Apparently you don't. So you're fine. You only got one more choice to go and that's it. Here we go. Just gotta choose outdoors and then we'll show off the last choice you needed to do. Pick that one because it's smarts. I don't know what the top one would have been if I chose that. And with those choices that we did, sit back and enjoy the werewolf ending. And now you know how to get the werewolf ending on the Switch version of Monster Prom. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to show off any more of this series, let me know down in the comments below. Oh, let me know who you want to see me do. Bad choice of words. Who do you want to see an ending for, and which ending? I've done most of them, except for the second term. So, I hope you enjoyed today's series of Let's Play Monster Prom XXL. I hope you enjoyed this series. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want. Ring the bell to be notified when our next video comes out. We do new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and occasionally Saturday and Sundays. Till the next video, I guess. This is Saur Darkchild, signing off. Have a good night, folks.